Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here, back again for another episode of Final Fantasy X. On the last episode, at the end I kind of got distracted by cats, because, like, every game needs a good cat. And what did I say I was going to do on the last episode? Actually, let's talk to you. Oh right, you just say, right, just take a nap. Maybe later. Did my... Yeah, right, good. I was just a bit worried that my settings weren't going to, like, stay. But let's talk to Luzu and Gada, if I can. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mi'ihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
So, the Crusaders have been battling for 800 years. And also, when did these two learn Tidus was attacked by Sin? When did they learn? It was clear Wakka didn't tell them, because Tidus had never told Wakka by that point. So, it's just a glaring plot hole to me. Like, how did these two learn that Tidus was attacked by Sin? It's not exactly common news. Say if I talk to this woman, like, she doesn't even know that I was attacked by Sin. They just know about Sin's toxin, which apparently is amnesia. Oh god, I know what that's like. It's actually rather scary, though. In all honesty, amnesia is actually pretty damn scary. I'm not going to waffle on about this because I don't want to make this video depressing, but let's just say it is not fun not being able to remember things. Actually, can you give me an... no. We're going to actually have to talk to this person later, which I will actually backtrack for. But yeah, let's actually just look around Besaid a bit, because I've never really taken the time... Oh, right. We don't go into this house yet. Thing is, I actually thought it was this house that we go into. Pretty much goes to show, like, what point... the last time I played this point of the game was. Like... What are they doing? As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as... Meh. Something about weaving. I don't know anything about weaving. At all. So I can't comment on this. So yeah, that's Wakka's house. I know we've got to go to the temple, but... I just kind of want to look around for items. You! Apparently, you were one of the best blitzers in the game. So I wouldn't mind coming back to recruit you. And, I remember, a YouTuber by the name of Dark Kefka mentioned the 3 best blitzers in this game, and they're all female. But I only remember Valecha. Oh wait, is this a... Oh, this is a I did not know there was a shop here. Alright, so I'll buy 2 of you, and make sure I have about 10 antidotes, because always stock up on status healing items, because you never know when your white mage is going to be silenced. Because nobody wants that to happen, trust me. And yeah, let's just... Yeah, wait, what's... I don't think we can ever go over to that building. I want to try. Because I don't think I've ever been over there if I can. Oh, okay. So, what is it? I do not know what it is. Never mind, let's just leave it be, because it's probably nothing important. Joke is, it's actually not important. I just want, like... You never know where a hidden chest could be. Actually, no. By now, I would know about every hidden chest in the game. I want to talk to you. Is it true that Sin showed up near here? Oh boy, and the SS Lilika's schedule to leave any day now. Ah. Yeah, that is a bit of foreshadowing. Actually. I never knew about that. That there is actually foreshadowing to kind of a... Well, remember that boss I mentioned you could grind against? And I'll shut up now because it's a cutscene. I'll continue this ramble later.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Oh, I thought that actually goes right into the next cutscene. Okay, I misremembered that. But, wait. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that boss that I mentioned you can basically grind continuously against. That boss actually involves Sin. Just to let you... Well, actually, probably guys watching this definitely know that, because... Like, when did this game first come out? Hold on, let me just grab my original PS2 case. It was back when Square Enix was Squaresoft. Does it say what date this was released in? Like, I actually have 2 copies of the PS2 version. The one that comes with, like, Beyond Final Fantasy and the Platinum PS2 version, which is just the game. No, damn it, it doesn't say what year it came out. Probably future me will... Yeah, probably future me will actually look it up and just put it anywhere on screen. Because, seriously, if you're blind to this game, what rock have you been hiding under? And cutscene.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
And that's all we have to do at the temple. Yeah, in all honesty, if I was Tidus in this situation, I would be acting a little less panicky about saying, like, I was, got too close to Sin's toxin. Because that sounds like you're lying. Technically it does, but, well, technically it does really just sound like you're lying, but, yeah. But in all honesty, I would act like a bit more glum about it, just to make it look a bit more convincing. And this is coming from someone who did do about 2 years of drama, so I can kind of be a good actor, seeing as, well, like how I am on my chat, like how I am like doing my Let's Plays, I'm a lot different than I am in actual real life, seeing as I'm actually very quiet and timid. And
sorry, man. No time for lunch.
really?
Take a nap.
You promised me food, Walker! Fine, let's take a rest. Anyway, I think we've got a bit of a cutscene coming up, so I may as well just...
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Wakka?
Oh, right. Okay, I was elsewhere completely during that cutscene. Yeah, I was not paying attention to that cutscene whatsoever. I just realised that the queue came up for me to start talking again. But, yep, back into the temple, because really, where else do we go? And actually, is there anything in these side rooms? I keep forgetting, because I know in one of the temples you can actually find a very good item in one of these rooms. Nope. Not one in there. Trying to avoid Wakka. Don't want to initiate a cutscene yet, because I should have done this earlier. And of course not. No items. What sort of an RPG dungeon is this? There aren't any pick-upable items. But...
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
You don't say. Yeah, maybe like breaking religious rules is kind of not a good idea, but right, a strange glyph glows. Ugh, the Cloister of Trials. I honestly don't like these places. I'm not a big fan of puzzles. Is my headset on? Yes, it is. Because I thought for a second I'd muted it for a second. But yeah, this one's very easy, and I do not want to forget to do the destruction spheres, or else I'm gonna have to rely on a kind of cheap tactic to basically beat the Dark Aeons, so I can get the rest of the destruction spheres. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith, destruction spheres open ways to hidden treasures, and the Besaid spheres are also necessary. Pardon? Pick up the sphere. Yeah, but, like, why can you only carry one at a time? You have two hands. And I personally think you should be able to, like, swap them. Because that would make, actually no, that would make dungeons too easy. Especially the, Bavel place. Ugh, I hate that one. And I think a lot of players do. Right, I can't remember if I need to take this one out again. Right, let's just take it anyway, because it's me trying to remember something. Well, I wonder where I put the sphere I'm holding. And now I've lost it for good. Oh, right, the destruction sphere. Right, I know I need to do something else first. Touch symbols. I should have saved before doing this in case I mess up, but I need to take the Besaid sphere. But I swear I don't know if I'm actually saying that word right, sphere. It's like one of those words I never feel like I'm pronouncing properly. It's kind of like half the League of Legends champions names when I first started. Right. Yeah, you're pushing it in. Yeah. I know. I know. Just let me... Thank you. Thank you. Now, to get the destruction sphere, because we actually get a pretty good weapon for a Yuna here, which is actually pretty good, actually. I think it's like the Rod of... Oh, I don't put it in there. That's where I go to get the bloody box. Right. Insert sphere. And wall goes kablooey. Or just disappears. I kind of wish it was a big kaboom at the Yep, Rod of Wisdom. It's kind of like, well, let's just say getting all the destruction spheres is what you need to do. But now let's just move this to where we need to move it. And get ready for a cutscene.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Okay, well, once again I was zoning out. I really should be paying more attention. Putting transgressions aside, putting your transgressions aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. Am I in trouble? Well, that's actually kind of obvious. Actually, yeah, microphone's on. I keep forgetting if I've unmuted it or not. And the camera angle's changed.
Hey, over here!
Can I can't talk to you. Okay. Never mind. But, cutscene.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Yeah, you are actually able to, name the Aeons. I only really wanted to change the Tidus's name, so I didn't really plan ahead for any sort of, summon names. So I'm not gonna change their names. So let's just proceed.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
It's such a shame that literally you guys are some of the worst blitzers in the game. And it really goes to show, like, how, like, later on when we actually get to Luca, just, like, it does go to show, like, how much the story will throw away what's actually in the game just for story reasons. You'll see why later. But I have to go talk to Yuna.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Well, yeah, you knew I was answering yes to that question. No question about it. But, well, it's about 30 minutes in. Actually, I kind of predicted it would be about 30 minutes before I did this recording. So, well, actually, I'm going to do the next little bit so I can save it. And then, like, let's see where it goes from there. So, we're probably getting into another cutscene.
Ready for bed?
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
Good. Sleep tight.
Oh, I wish I could. But I think we've got like a little dream sequence to go, and then... what was I saying? I cannot remember, but I should mute it seeing as we do have a cutscene.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Well, now. Okay, we're at, well, 35 minutes. So, with this new camera angle, I think it's about time to call it an episode. So, while Tidus's head is being cut off by the camera, I am Frozen Neptunia, and I will see you lovely guys in the next episode. Bye for now.